Through the opening couple of games of this college basketball season, UConn fans everywhere have something to be happy about. Their team has shown itself to be a rather resilient bunch, and they look to stay perfect on the young season tonight when they host Boston University right here at the XL Center in downtown Hartford, Connecticut, right here on SNY. Years as an assistant, now sixth year as a head coach. It's going to be David Enora jumping center against Nick Habner, and it's controlled by Boston University. Christian Vitale thinks about it and fires, and that one goes down. To get the rebound, he might have had Vitale ahead of the field, but didn't see him. Larrier, little runner in the lane. The floater goes down for Terry Larrier, his first bucket of the night. So before the break, that ball was called off Connecticut. The officials got together and changed it, and Terry Larrier, Kevin Ollie would like to see.
Well, there's no reason for them to be able to get it to the high post that easily when they're not chasing.
Mathan.
Well, you see the athleticism of Gilbert and the ability to rise up right under the rim as the rim protector.
I guess that Cedric Hankerson has the explosiveness back in his game that he had lost. And finally, Jalen Adams from the corner.
You make a few shots and you get a little bit more of a pop in your step on the defensive end.
Terry Larrier in rhythm off the feed from Tariq Gilbert.
He's a guy that can put in the high post as a skill guy to find open guys on the perimeter and on the baseline.
Christian Vitale down the lane, reversing off the glass.
To a full sweat.
Tariq Gilbert can't get it to go. Christian Vitale, and there are the little things that Kevin Ollie wants to see out of Christian Vitale. Scanlon. That's ill-advised, got caught in the air. Here comes Vitale off the wing, getting it to go, and picking up the foul. A chance at a three-point play for Christian Vitale.
Said, this is what you're not doing. You're not running the floor. You want to be a running team. Well, you have to run to get layups, and that's what Vitale did on that play. He just got up the floor. Good hit ahead by Adams, and unselfish play by Connecticut.
Run here against Boston University. Adams, the long two. And that is really gentle. Larrier and Adams, they have not played together very much, with both suffering season-ending injuries a year ago. Vitale over Habner, and Christian Vitale looks like a different player. Play at Auburn, they play host to Villanova, so that certainly does help the tournament resume if you have success, as Terry Larrier gets it to fall. Anderson so quick and then reversing it off the glass.
He's following his own shot.
Christian Vitale, and that's swatted away by Habner, but that's going to be goaltending, and so that ties Christian Vitale's career high of 17 points, and he's done it in this first half.
Well, he's done it by driving the ball to the rim, and you see his ability to find a way, knife in against that zone and get all the way to the rim.
Jalen Adams, we're under 5. Anderson has to hoist it up there, and Antoine Anderson going to beat the buzzer, and a good way for UConn to head to the locker room. Comes Jalen Adams for the Connecticut Huskies. Tyler Polley stays with it, gets the tip in, and Tyler Polley, the freshman, his first bucket of the game. Gilbert trying to work around the Enora screen, and there's a three for Tariq Gilbert. Devontae McCoy hangs. Carlton spots it away. Terry Larrier a little bit out of control, but finds himself right in front of the bucket and then stays with it and tips it in off the glass. Rick Hankerson. Tyler Polley, the freshman. And he stays with it as well. Christian Vitale back on the floor. He's got 17 points. And man, beautiful move by Christian Vitale.
What's interesting, Gary, I mean, Christian Vitale, you see a huge difference in his game tonight. And you go through the whole preseason and you practice and you scrimmage. And
seconds to go here in the second half of the XL Center. Gary Apple, Tim Welsh, Taylor Rooks, Carlton. And he stays with his shot that was blocked
all this season because of that.
Quentin Williams gets his first bucket of the night. 14 points to lead the way now for Boston University. Cutting it off the wing, Jalen Adams reversing off a really nice feed from Tariq Gilbert. We get a check right here. Drive of the game presented by Nissan. Alteri Gilbert spotting Jalen Adams, cutting in off the wing and then dipping under, reversing, going to the left hand and getting it to go down. Gilbert from way downtown. Honora goes to get it. There's the big man, baby hook, and it crawls in over the front iron.
Line, you got to go to the rim.
Well, Kevin Ollie told us when it comes to David Honora, when opposing teams, as Alteri Gilbert steps away.
Clearly, he's going to be one of the key guys in the development of McCoy. He's a good-looking freshman, and Gilbert looking to finish a little bit better in traffic. BU, and at times they've struggled to guard Havner just because of the fact he's kind of a three-man playing the five.
Christian Vital, it's been a very good night for Christian Vital.
But when you make a couple shots around the rim, you start to feel good about yourself and confident, and knowing that the coach probably is not going to pull you out of the game even if you miss that one, because you've been the dominant offensive player so far for Connecticut. Continue to play hard and play tough. They just don't have all the weapons that they're struggling to score, but it's a credit to Joe Jones.
Vital, excellent feed to Jalen Adams, who puts it in off the window. Comes out to Antoine Anderson, head of steam. Gently gets it to go down. Double figures now for Antoine Anderson.
Get an identity. All these new players slowly starting to gel.
Amadou Diarra off the feed from Alteri Gilbert. Big man rising up and sending it in.
Well, UConn bigs all have very good hands, and Diarra, you see the ability to elevate at the rim with power.
That's the first bucket tonight from Max Mahoney. Adams sliding behind the long three off the screen, and Jalen Adams into double figures. Get this season going. Christian Vital, what else? What else would you expect tonight? He now has 30 on the night.
Look at this, Gary. This is deep.
Christian Vital loving it. After a slow start, Boston University raced out to the 8-1 lead, and then UConn has taken over this game, and that's going to do it. UConn getting the win, 85-66. They're 3-0 on the season, and BU, a tough start for Joe Jones. His team falls to 0-3.